You're taking a brisk walk through a wood on a fine autumn afternoon. The ground is covered with a layer of fallen leaves crackling and rustling under your feet. Through the leaves you can see the sky, which is a deeper blue than you have ever seen before. Although the leaves are piling up on the path, making it barely visible, the branches of the trees are still dotted with leaves. Some are golden yellow, some a rich orange, and others a vivid red. And you can feel a slight chill in the air, but you're warmed by the radiance of the colours that surround you. You can feel a glow within you that reflects the colours of the leaves. Golden for the goals you want to achieve, orange for your energy to work towards them, and red for your courage to overcome your doubts. You're still walking, but your steps are becoming slower. Although you know you must make progress, you know also that sometimes it is necessary to stop and to look around you. You feel with increasing certainty that now is one of those times. You pause. This must be the oldest part of the wood. Immense trees stretch up towards the sky on either side of you. A maze of cracks covers the bark of the nearest tree trunk, and as you look more closely you can see pale green lichen growing along the ridges. The bark looks as if it would crumble away if you touched it, but when you place your hand on the tree, it feels as hard and as steadfast as granite. The cracks are not a display of weakness, instead they are channels of strength. And lower down the trunk there are pockets of moss, and you brush your fingers over them, and you expect the moss to feel slimy and damp, but it is dry and feathery to your touch. As you stand near the tree, a sense of age and timelessness seems to seep out from it, as though it is sending a message through your fingertips into your deepest levels of understanding. It is as if the wisdom of the ancient philosophers, of the magicians of mythology, and even of our own ancestors, is collected together and preserved in the life of the tree. You look down at the base of the tree, powerful roots spreading out in all directions like buttresses, supporting and nourishing the tree. You know that the roots spread out for the same distance as the height of the tree, and just for a moment you imagine you can see them beneath the ground, reaching out for water and for nutrients, dividing and becoming increasingly finer as they extend deeper and further out in their search to sustain the tree. You look up and see the branches reaching upwards with serenity and confidence, mirroring the structure of the roots as they divide and spread out in search of the sunlight. Above you, a branch trembles in the breeze, and a leaf gently detaches itself and flutters down to the ground. Another leaf follows, and another, and in only a few weeks from now, the tree's branches will be bare. In your imagination, you can see time moving forward through the winter and on to the spring, and you can see buds forming on the branches of those trees, then swelling, opening and breaking out into fresh young leaves. And you realise that none of this would happen if the tree did not give up its old leaves in the autumn. And you think of the things in your life that you would like to let go, things you do not want to do any longer, your negative thoughts and everything that is stopping you from being the person that you would like to be. The tree is shedding its leaves because it is the right time for it to do so. And you feel that it is the right time for you, too, to shed the things you would like to see gone from your life. And you can feel them breaking off, one by one, floating downwards away from you, leaving you free to pursue new activities, to enjoy positive thoughts, to become how you would like to be. An exhilarating feeling of freedom fills your mind as you realise that from now on, There is no need for these things to be part of your life any longer.